Hi, I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr., your HHS Secretary. Today, I'm announcing decisive steps that HHS is taking to defend something that is absolutely fundamental in this country: a parent's right to guide their child's health decisions. That right is not optional, it's not negotiable, and under the Trump administration, it will not be ignored. HHS has launched an investigation into a troubling incident in the Midwest. A school administered a federally funded vaccine to a child without the parent's consent and despite a legally recognized state exemption. When any institution, a school, a doctor's office, a clinic, disregards a religious exemption, it doesn't just break trust, it also breaks the law. It fractures the sacred bond between families and the people entrusted with their child's care. And we're not going to tolerate it. The Health Resources and Services Administration is sending a letter to HRSA-supported health center grant recipients, underscoring a simple fact. Federal funding requires compliance with federal and state laws that protect parental rights. Parents have another right that every American should know about, and that's the right of access to their children's health records. HIPAA establishes that right of access. If you have the legal authority to make decisions for your child, then you should have the right to see their records. No delays, no secrets, no excuses. So today we are launching compliance reviews of providers and major healthcare systems to ensure that they give parents timely access to their children's information. In addition, our Office for Civil Rights has issued a letter reminding healthcare providers of their clear legal duty to give parents access to their children's medical records. If a provider stands between you and your child, HHS is going to step in. Let me be clear, schools and healthcare systems cannot sideline parents. If a provider ignores consent, violates an exemption, or keeps parents in the dark, HHS will act quickly and decisively. We will use every tool we have to protect families and restore accountability. The Vaccines for Children program must never become a workaround to bypass parents. We are reviewing how states and districts process exemptions to ensure the program follows the law, not the other way around. If you believe that your rights or your child's rights have been violated, then you can file a complaint with our Office for Civil Rights at HHS.gov/OCR/complaints. That's HHS.gov/OCR/complaints. Parents know their children best. Parents love their children the most, and HHS will always defend their voice, their authority, and their rightful place at the center of their children's healthcare decisions. Thank you very much.
Produced by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.